The Samagi Jana Balawegaya, SJB, has made a decisive move in the ongoing political drama surrounding Inspector General of Police Deshabandu Tennakoon. Chief Opposition Whip Gayantha Katunathilleke announced that the SJB has decided to vote in favor of the resolution to remove Tennakoon from his post as IGP. In an exclusive interview with the Daily Mirror, Katunathilleke revealed that the SJB Parliamentary Group had reached a unanimous decision on this matter. He emphasized the party's consistent stance against Tennakoon's appointment, stating, "We are the ones who opposed the appointment of Tennakoon as the IGP, and we went to courts against his appointment. Therefore, we decided that it is fitting that we vote in favor of this resolution." This move by the SJB marks a significant development in the ongoing controversy surrounding Tennakoon's tenure as IGP. The party's decision to support the resolution aligns with their previous actions and reinforces their position on the matter. Meanwhile, the Sri Lanka Poduana Peramuna, SLPP, the ruling party, has yet to take an official stand on the issue. SLPP General Secretary Sagara Kariyawasam, when approached for comment, maintained a cautious stance. "Our parliamentary group will decide on it at the right time," he said, indicating that the party is still deliberating on its position regarding the resolution. The resolution to remove Inspector General of Police Deshabandu Tennakoon from office is set to be a focal point of parliamentary proceedings. Scheduled for debate tomorrow, the resolution invokes Section 17 of the Removal of Officers Procedure Act No. 5 of 2002. This legislative mechanism provides a formal process for the removal of high-ranking officials, underlining the gravity of the situation. The roots of this resolution can be traced back to April 8, 2025, when Parliament passed Resolution NOP 29/2025. This resolution, which appeared in the Order Paper of Parliament dated the 4th of August 2025, set in motion a series of events that have culminated in the current situation. Following the passage of this resolution, the committee's mandate was clear: to inquire into and report its findings regarding the allegations laid out in the resolution against IGP Tennakoon. After a thorough investigation, the committee apparently found Tennakoon guilty of the charges leveled against him. This finding has added significant weight to the calls for his removal from office. The potential removal of Tennakoon from his position as IGP through a parliamentary resolution is unprecedented in Sri Lanka's political history. If the resolution passes, Tennakoon will become the first Inspector General of Police to be removed from office through this parliamentary mechanism. This fact alone underscores the exceptional nature of the current situation and its potential implications for the country's political and law enforcement landscape. The SJB's decision to support the resolution is not surprising given their previous opposition to Tennakoon's appointment. The party had earlier taken legal action to challenge his appointment, demonstrating their long-standing concerns about his suitability for the role of IGP. By voting in favor of the resolution, the SJB is maintaining consistency in its stance and reaffirming its commitment to what it perceives as proper governance and accountability in law enforcement leadership. The SLPP's hesitation to take an official stand on the matter reflects the complex political calculations at play. As the ruling party, their decision could have far-reaching consequences not only for Tennakoon's future, but also for the broader political landscape. The party's cautious approach suggests a recognition of the sensitive nature of the issue and the need for careful deliberation before taking a public position. The debate scheduled for tomorrow in Parliament is expected to be intense and potentially divisive. With the SJB firmly in support of the resolution and the SLPP yet to declare its stance, the outcome remains uncertain. The debate will likely touch on various aspects of Tennakoon's tenure as IGP, the specific charges against him, and the broader implications of removing a sitting Inspector General of Police through parliamentary action. The Committee of Inquiry's findings will undoubtedly play a crucial role in the parliamentary debate. While the details of the charges and the committee's specific findings have not been made public, their conclusion that Tennakoon is guilty of the allegations will be a central point of discussion. Parliamentarians from various parties are expected to scrutinize these findings and debate Their implications for Tennakoon's continued tenure as IGP, the potential removal of Tennakoon through this parliamentary process raises important questions about the relationship between the legislature and law enforcement in Sri Lanka. It highlights the checks and balances built into the system and the power of Parliament to hold even the highest-ranking police official accountable. However, it also raises concerns about the potential politicization of law enforcement, leadership, and the impact this might have on the independence and effectiveness of the police force. As the parliamentary debate approaches, various stakeholders are closely watching the unfolding events. Civil society organizations, legal experts, and the general public are all keenly interested in the outcome of this unprecedented situation. The debate and subsequent vote will not only determine Tennakoon's fate, but also set a precedent for how similar situations might be handled in the future. The international community is also likely to be observing these developments with interest. Sri Lanka's handling of this high-profile case could impact perceptions of the country's commitment to democratic processes and the rule of law. The transparency and fairness of the proceedings will be crucial in maintaining Sri Lanka's standing on the global stage. As the country awaits the parliamentary debate, there is a palpable sense of anticipation and uncertainty. The outcome of this resolution could have far-reaching consequences for Sri Lanka's political landscape, its law enforcement apparatus, and its democratic institutions. Regardless of the result, this episode will likely be remembered as a significant moment in the country's political history. In conclusion, the SJB's decision to vote in favor of the resolution to remove IGP Deshabandu Tennakoon marks a critical juncture in this unfolding political drama. With the SLPP yet to declare its position and the parliamentary debate looming, all eyes are on the Sri Lankan parliament. The potential removal of the first IGP through a parliamentary resolution adds an extra layer of historical significance to these events. As the country navigates this unprecedented situation, the principles of democratic governance, accountability, and the rule of law are being put to the test in a very public and consequential manner.